Hey guys, would y'all believe me if I told y'all when I was a baby, my father was one in a million who won the lottery. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to enjoy all the luxuries a kid would have if the parents would win all the lottery, of course, because due to bad money management, they lost it all. So, my name is Francisco Saldivar, and I am 27 years old. I go to Brookhaven College. I'm from Irving, Texas. My hobby is playing poker. I love to play poker a lot. Going to a casino, Windsor Casino, and playing poker. And my job right now is working as a manager at my dad's restaurant. Luckily, he picked himself back up after going downhill, and he became a successful business owner at a restaurant called Pancho's Mexican Restaurant. And I've been managing it for the past 7 years. So that leads me to my first object. When I'm working as a manager at the restaurant, people have a tendency to tell me, "Hey, you look big, you look strong and big." My first object is a dumbbell to lift weights and get stronger and stuff like that. Yeah, so I picked a dumbbell because I also like to make myself look good. I was a little bit overweight back in the day, um, and didn't think much of it, but I was trying to look good and trying to lose some weight. And I went through some depression, but I got over it, went to the gym, hit it hard, and spent good time and dedication on building muscle and losing weight. Also, it made me a type of person who has big ambition and is trying to conquer all the goals that comes his way and surpass its limits. That would lead me to my second option, which is a police officer, a statue of a police officer, and that reveals something that's hidden for me because no one knows I want to become a police officer, even though people tell me that I look like a police officer all the time. And ever since I was little, I've always wanted to become a police officer because I always believed in doing what was the right thing to do. I always thought to myself, what would be the right thing to do? And I always try to do the right thing, at least what I thought it was the right thing to do. I'm a righteous person, and I like to believe myself as a just person as well. And other people have told me that I'm a very just person as well. So I think a police officer symbolizes my justice and my accomplishments and my future goals as a detective in the police department. That would be leading to my third option, third object, which is what people describe me most of the time, is a pillow, which I disagree with. I've been sleeping a lot. Like I go to places and I fall asleep, whether it's parties, at certain places with friends, or at my own house. Different times I fall asleep, different places, and pillow describes it best because some people always say like get them a pillow so you can go to sleep, and I fall asleep every place I go. And I disagree with it. It's not because I like to sleep a lot or I'm lazy or anything like that. It's because I rarely sleep. Managing a restaurant is pretty stressful. Going to school, going to the gym, taking care of a 2-year-old son, and uh, just some other financial business things that might affect my lifestyle. It's pretty stressful. So that was my third object. My fourth object, that will lead me to my fourth object, which is right behind me. It's a TV, it's a television, and that's my fourth object because every time my dad tells me, like every time I see you, you're watching the TV, you're watching TV shows, whether you're watching a movie, and it's not about that. It's not that I'm lazy and I like to watch TV. It's mainly because I feel like TV shows and movies are inspiring. Uh, to name a few, Jon Snow from Game of Thrones is inspiring. Is honorable. Him being honorable, I would like to be like that. Or being righteous, like Captain America from the Avengers. Um, those things are very inspiring, and it's very situational where you can learn a bunch of things. And that pretty much sums it up to describe me. These are my 4 objects: a dumbbell, a police officer, a pillow, and a television. So thank y'all for listening to my speech, and I hope y'all learned a lot about me, more about myself, inner self. Thank you very much.